Well, boys, it's another day back out here at the Roleplay server. It is April 1st, which means we can finally get to planting. However, I don't have any seed. Yep. That's right, you take a look around my farm, there is no seed to be found here. I have fertilizer, but I do not have seed, which is kind of a problem. Now, my neighbor, Buck, who's just down the road, he was supposed to deliver me seed, but he hasn't yet. So I'm hoping he does that today, or else I might be a little screwed. But nevertheless, we can probably get some of the stuff set up and ready to go here. Now, the main thing we're going to be planting this year is corn, and this is the corn setup. I mean, it is something. Now, I bought this with the farm, so I'm not entirely sure on how it all works, but I guess I'm going to find out. Heck, I'm not even sure what the tanks are for. Liquid fertilizer, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna get this all unfolded. Yeah, look at this setup. This is gonna be something. And then, unfortunately, I left this whole thing sitting outside over the winter, but I guess it's fine. Anyways, this is what we're gonna be seeding, probably any wheat, barley, or I guess we could probably seed grass with this too. I do want to talk to Buck with my new cattle farm. It's right next to his field 24, and I want to try trade him for field 47, which he wants. Now, 47 is a bit bigger than 24, not just in numbers, also in field size, but 24 is slightly better ground, so I don't know if he's going to do it. Hopefully he does, because I would like to turn that field into a grass field, and then it makes my life a whole lot easier. Anyways, I'm going to get the versatile put onto the planter, I guess the seeder, and then we can get that rolling too. Oh, I hear someone pulling up the road. Look who it is.
Howdy, friend.
How's she going?
Not too bad. I came to tell you that your seed order is ready for pickup or delivery, however you want to do that. And I also have your bill.
Oh, my bill. All right, well, what's my bill?
Well, your bill is going to be at $1,100 a unit. You got $23,000 if you include shipping and handling.
Include shipping and okay. All right, well.
Yes. You could save $1,000 if you pick it up yourself.
Okay, so if I don't pick it up myself, what's it going to take? 12 to 8 business weeks to get it delivered here?
No, I do. I bring it back right now because I'm going to the seed shop.
All right, well, I guess deliver it here.
Okay, then I will be right back.
Oh, hey, I also need liquid fertilizer.
That's a Nate thing. I don't
That's
sell
a Nate
fertilizer.
thing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Shoot.
I just do seed.
Where is Nate? Is he on a business trip right now?
Yeah, he's still, I think a few days, 2-3 days.
Crap.
Maybe.
I need liquid fertilizer like now. I guess I could buy it from the other shop, but I'd prefer not to. I guess I might not have an option.
Well, do you have to lay down the pre-emerge now, or is it something you can wait on?
I mean, I'd prefer to do it now. I have it all set up on the corn planter.
That is true.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know how to help you because I don't have any of the certifications either to distribute it.
All right, well, I guess I'll have to go pick it up myself.
Yep.
Okay, so if that's the case, I'm going to have to move the tractor here, and we're going to have to go pick up some liquid fertilizer ourselves, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Well, there's Buck, but you're probably wondering, Austin, how the heck are you going to unload the seed? Well, lucky for me, I went and picked up something over the winter that should help with that. Yeah,
The seed's here.
Yep, hold on, just grabbing the new toy.
Oh, okay. What could he have possibly bought?
Well, it's not that new. I bought it this winter.
You bought a Gale.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck is this? A guy doesn't bring his own skid steer to unload stuff with?
Do you mind not jamming the forks inside of the bed rail?
I'm trying not to, man.
I think you are.
No, I don't think so.
I've heard it helps when you put the forks the majority of the way under the pallet.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying at the moment.
There you go.
Well, that was flawless right there.
Technically, I should have told you I stacked these pallets on the trailer, loading it from the rear on my loading dock.
I can tell. All right. Well, we definitely did not do that by hand. We 100% got it with a skid steer.
Yes, totally. Why'd you buy a 3.1?
Why not?
That's just a very odd configuration.
I didn't buy, I bought this with the farm, so it was the previous guy.
Well, I mean, the 3-point makes sense, but on a track one, too? Track with a 3-point mounted plant? That's interesting.
Man, I don't know. It looks cool at the least. And there you go, money sent.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'll catch you later.
If you need me, I'll be out in the field.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, one more thing. Hold up.
What?
Okay, you know, which field is it? It's field 24. You wanted my field 47. Do you want to do a little trade ski?
Do you have the data for the other stuff?
What kind of data do you want on it?
Well, I need to know roughly what your yield was, soil type, pH, nitrogen, and possibly your seed rate.
Okay, well, I'll send that all over to you.
Okay. I can get you all the data from mine, but I also did some tillage work with the ripper to try and dig up some of the clay soil to cycle that air through. You might get a better yield out of it. I don't know how much.
if I got it, I would literally just be planting it to grass or alfalfa.
Well, there goes all that work I just put into it.
But I need a grass field though. That's like close to my farm.
I know.
So I don't have to spend a fortune hauling all the bales over.
All right. Well, we could discuss paperwork on it, however we want to do it. If you just want to just start farming mine, we can figure out the logistics later. That's fine.
Yeah, that works. Because you're about to start seeding here, so I'm assuming you want to get into it.
Yeah, well, I'll just leave that one because it was going to beans anyway, and the planter's set to corn.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. Did I end up leasing out a piece of ground from you? I heard in the coffee shop there that I might have done that.
Plot 13?
Yeah, I ended up getting the lease on that.
I know you did. I went and looked at plot 5 way over by Nate's this morning, but that's going to cost me 3 Benjamins.
Ooh.
And a couple zeros.
Yeah, so I leased 49, 48, and 13 and 14.
Okay.
So I got a big lease bill at the end of the year, so I'm hoping the corn pulls through for me.
Yeah, I gotta hope that mine pulls almost 300,000 if I want to get that plot paid off. I'll be fine. I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Well, let's figure out something on the land. If you just want to start planting or doing whatever you're doing up there, go ahead, and then I'll do the same for down south. We'll just get the data flipped around.
Okay, 10-4.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
See you in a bit.
See ya.
Whenever I see you.
All right. Hey, don't hit anything now.
I should have enough turnaround room.
Ooh, maybe not.
Nope. I'll clip your forks.
Okay, now you should be. Yeah, you're good.
Well, I'm gonna hit you.
I'm out of the way. Okay, well, I'm happy. We've got pretty much secured field 24 there, so that's nice. But now I got to go get some liquid fertilizer, so that's not going to be so fun. But we got to get that done so I can actually get onto planting here, not seeding, planting. Now I have a trailer, so we're good there. However, 2 of the axles are off the ground. I'm hoping once we get some weight on here, it actually balances it out a little bit, but even the drop hitch we got is not enough. That is ridiculous. All right, well, let's send it, I suppose. There, who was ever talking crap on the 6x6? I do use it for farm stuff. We're hauling liquid fertilizer and a full trailer of it nevertheless. It's a bit janky how I had to load it, but I think we got it good enough. I don't plan on unloading it off the trailer just in case we end up having to take some out to a different side of the farm. So that's the way we're gonna do it. I suppose it's also worth noting I did pick up a pallet of herbicide. For some reason, the planter takes it. I'm not sure to the exact reason why, but I guess we're gonna find out at some point. I don't know. Now, the other thing I'm gonna fill up is our seed tender truck here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fill it up with the skid steer, but I guess I'll figure it out. Okay, so the seed tender is all loaded up with a bunch of Wiffles corn seed here, so we should be plenty good on corn seed. I've also went ahead and attached the liquid fertilizer trailer to this seed tender truck, so that way we can just take this whole setup out in the field and we don't even have to move back over to the farm to get everything filled up. I still am gonna fill up the corn planter here. That way we're fully ready to go. All right, everything's completely full. I think we're about ready to go here, so I'm thinking field 13, we're gonna head up to the top side of the farm there on that new leased land and get to work on that. That should be a pretty simple field. Also, if I can get Daryl over here at some point, I may get him working on some other stuff with the other seeder we got there, but I should be able to get plenty done with this tractor. This thing is an absolute beast. They'll just be having to run back here at some point and grab the whole seed tender and all the liquid fertilizer. All right, field 13. This is a big one. So I'm thinking here, if I set my GPS lines, what? Hold on. Uh-oh, we may have a problem. Okay, so we're now on field 14 here, and I've got my line set. Not sure what's going on with 13 there, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Just for the time being, we'll go on this field. There we go. We're rolling. So by the looks of it, everything should be running right here. I can't remember our working width on this. I know it's pretty wide. It's definitely not the widest corn planting setup out, but for a 3-point hitch one, it's pretty dang big. I think it's about as big as it gets. By the looks of it, this seed is gonna last us quite a while, so we should be able to go for a bit before needing to run back to the farm there. What's nice is we can run at 9 miles an hour. That's pretty dang fast. All right, so we're just about finished this field here. I'm probably gonna run back to the farm and fill everything back up again. Field 14 there is giving me some GPS issues, so I may have to come back to that. So we're probably gonna go start planting on another field, but I did text Daryl, one of Buck's helpers who occasionally comes over and helps me, and I'm gonna try get him over here, see if he can help us out, because if he can do that, then I can go and plant another field. Because if I'm doing all this by myself, I'm gonna be planting probably very, very late, and I do not want to be doing that, because with how much extra land we've taken on, we're gonna need to really put in some work. Okay, so I just got everything filled up again. I'm gonna head out to one field here. I'm not sure which one just yet, but Daryl's gonna meet me out there with the whole seed tender setup, and then he's gonna take over in a little bit. I think he's about like 30 minutes out or so. So this is field 49 here, kind of a smaller field back in the sticks. This one shouldn't actually take too long. Unfortunately, my GPS keeps acting up and won't let me do 2 headlands, so we're just gonna have to work with one, which will be nice with the track setup. We can kind of turn right around on a dime, so I guess it's not the end of the world. Okay, so Daryl went ahead and met me out here. He brought my pit bike, so I had a way to kind of get back to the farm. Anyway, he's gonna start running this thing, but he's got enough seed to last him for days, so he should be more than good to finish this field and maybe get on another one. I don't know, this field's pretty big, field 49. There's a lot more to it back around the trees there, so he'll have a lot to go yet. All right, there he goes. Now let's see if this old thing can actually make it back to the farm. And then yeah, if he runs out of ground out there, he's got field 48, which is really big. So with the corn planter going, I've got to get to work with this thing. Now, small issue, I do not have a small enough auger. Actually, you know what? I might be okay. I might be able to use this belt system to get the fertilizer out of here. Yeah, we'll try it. Just got to move this tractor out of the way and then try to position this one, which is going to be a little easier said than done. Okay, got fertilizer filled. Just going to run this around over to the seed and we'll just load it up with the skid steer since the tender's over there and that's filled with corn seed. So for the field that we're getting from Buck by the cow farm there, we're just gonna go with alfalfa. Actually, you know what? I may go with grass. Yeah, we'll do grass. I did end up filling the fertilizer all the way up on this, but I don't think we're gonna need as much seed. 40-some% should do it. If it's not enough, we can always rep some out with the truck. Made it down here to the cattle farm. I don't know where the official entrance for this field is. I should probably go find it, but we're just gonna cut through here for now. It should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Might smoke some bushes. Oh well. I got the GPS data from Buck. This was set up for 3 headlands, but I don't think I need 3 headlands. I think 2 is plenty enough. Actually, I'm just gonna flip around again and then we can try go get a pass in. He did a terrible job cultivating this up though, because man, that is not even cultivated over there. He did say I should probably go ahead and run some more tillage across it, but I think we're fine. Oh, Buck's calling me. Hello?
Hey, got some news for you regarding the banker.
Okay.
So he just called me back. He said if we wanted to do our transactional changes between the land, that we're set to go on my end. Because I never put anything in there, I don't have to do any finagling.
Okay, well, I'm actually planting it as we speak.
That's good to know. So I guess, yeah, once you're done planting, let's get all the papers signed so that it's in your name and nothing gets finicky. We'll do the same for mine.
Yeah.
Well, same for yours.
Yeah, no, that should be perfect.
Alrighty then. Just
All right.
wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah, I'll call you when I'm finished up here.
Sounds good. I'll just be planting beans.
All right, later.
See ya.
Kind of funny, I'm seeding a field here that's not even mine, but oh well. I can't believe we're seeding at 13 miles an hour right now. No, we're going faster. We're going 14. What the heck? That is ridiculous. Well, at least this field's nice and smooth, so it makes it way easier. But that is nuts. Maybe I should have had this set to 3 headlands, but oh well. Like, we're going to try to skip a pass because this thing takes a while to turn. Yeah, going up the hills, this thing definitely struggles, but not too bad, actually. We've got Daryl's still cruising on field 49 there. It looks like he's actually getting close to done. Man, he is just ripping on that thing. Daryl unfortunately can't work all day, but he can work a couple hours for us, which is nice at least. Regardless, seeding's going to take us a long time. Man, does this field look like an absolute mess at the moment. It'll start to look better once we fill in the rest, but oh well. We're making it work. So I'm just finishing up the last little bit on this field. I think we've got it pretty good. I'm probably going to have to come back and hit this thing with some more fertilizer in a little bit once the grass starts to pop up, but for now we should be all right. I might want to change up seeders eventually because this thing absolutely sucks for turning, but I guess with how much we have to do, it's not really the biggest deal. Just kind of sucks regardless. But that should be it. So the only time that I'm going to have to use this thing some more is if we decide we want to plant barley or oats or anything like that, but I don't really have any plans to. I did kind of think I wanted some for straw, but I can honestly probably just buy straw, but I don't think we're gonna mess with that. So Daryl just radioed me, said he got the field finished there, so we're gonna go run down and check that out. He's unfortunately got to go do some other stuff, so he's not gonna be able to continue working on that, but I guess I'll be able to go and get some more done. Oh yeah, look at this. It's all finished up. Perfect. Yeah, if we take a look here, this whole field is now planted to corn. And we're gonna have so many acres of corn. I'm gonna have to go upgrade my combines this year. Which, thinking about it now, I should probably stop by the dealership. I actually gotta run to Bucks too. I gotta go sign that land deed over. That way I can get field 24 and he can get field 47. Let's see, what's the dealership looking like for combines? I probably want 2 this year. I was thinking about just getting 1, but I don't know. I think 2's better. 9670 STS. S770 and S780. Not too bad on the options. I mean, to be honest, just about anything is going to be an upgrade over the current Gleaners that we have, so I think any one of these will work. I'll have to ask Buck, see if he's getting in anything new here. So I'm guessing he's around the farm here or working on some other field, but all his planters look like they're here. Oh, did I drive past them?
Hey, I'm down here.
What the heck? I thought you were supposed to be out in the field.
I am. We're
Oh.
just taking a minute because Corteva's out. We're looking at getting 2 pivots installed.
Oh, okay. 2 pivots. Man, that'd be something.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's going to do wonders for your yields?
Well, these are for the seed corn and seed bean plots.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to have to rely on 2 of them not being irrigated, but we can work with that.
Gotcha. Well, I just got that field planted to grass there, so we're good there.
Then I will give you the rights. Here is the papers for said land.
Hey, do you have a desk somewhere I can sign all this?
Yes, let's go to the office.
All right. It's pretty important documents. I don't want to be trying to sign it on my knee there.
I could have gotten a clipboard out of the truck, but we got a hard top table.
All right. Perfect.
So that is the purchase agreement. Obviously, you know what to do with that.
Yep.
Let me get this situated.
Oh, hold on. I forgot
should
my
do-
papers in the truck. Sorry. Be right back.
How could you?
All right. I got the papers.
Yay! I would expect you to get a pretty good yield out of that grass. I did some pretty decent tillage work to it.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not sure on is field 47. So the previous owners, I'm not really sure what their kind of protocol was for all their tillage and that. So I just harvested it last year. That's all I know about it. I got really good yields off of it though, so should be all right.
Okay. I plan on doing a lot of side dressing in the summer for anything that doesn't have the right nitrogen levels, but the pH, I'm just going to bite it and take it for next year.
Yeah. It's got all the details on the soil and on the paperwork here, so you should be
That'll work.
knowing what you're getting into.
Well, yours is open for whenever you want to get that.
Okay, I think everything's signed over.
I think I should be good on my end.
Perfect.
Yep. Now, do you know if it's supposed to rain this afternoon? Because it just got severely overcast all of a sudden.
Did it? I didn't even notice. Oh yeah. What's the weather say?
Not just over. Tomorrow's supposed to rain.
Tomorrow,
but
yeah.
Today it's just cloudy.
Well, I'm hoping the rain stays away for now. I'm just trying to get everything in the ground as fast as I can.
And it's supposed to rain 2 days, which in this timeline, I think is 2 weeks. So we got 2 weeks worth of rain coming. We better get going.
Oh man.
Have fun. Get going. Shoot. Bye. Goodbye.
All right, see you,
I'll
bud.
stop. We got a lot of ground to cover with this stuff.
Yeah.
Give me a holler if you need anything.
All right, same here.
Just don't yell too loud so I don't have to hear you.
Okay. You know what? I completely forgot to ask Buck about the combines. Oh well, there's always next time. But now with that ground signed over, we now have ground right next to the cattle farm, which is super nice. I do want to do some silage. I gotta look at some silage pits there and kind of take a look and see what we can do there. I'm not sure how much silage equipment's gonna cost if I do want to get into that, so I should probably take a look at that actually. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty expensive. So I'm just over here in the build mode. What we can do is just put down a invisible bunker, which basically means we can just pile the silage on the ground and then cover it, which has been done around here before, but that spot got covered up by the bins. So unless I want to get rid of the bins, I can do that, but if not, I gotta figure out another place, which I guess in this barn would be an okay place. Again, not ideal. But maybe I clear out some trees, maybe I clear out the bins. If you guys have any suggestions, put it down in the comments, but eventually we're gonna need some silage out here, and I think that's gonna be the best way to do it unless we get silos, which we could do, but that's a real pain. At any rate, I'm gonna get back to planting. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe and goodbye.